2, 3, let's switch this up. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey, and this week, I'm gonna be honest, I had a different video planned and I'll probably be posting that video next week. Kind of have a more pressing issue. So let me just show you. I don't even have to explain, I'll just show you. So this is currently what in front of my mirror looks like in my bedroom. As you can see, this is very overwhelming and I can't really use my space properly with all this going on. So with that being said, I decided that it would probably be in my best interest to make a organizing my closet / closet clean out kind of video where we just kind of hang out, talk, and you just get to see me go through my clothes and you get to see what I will be putting on my depop if you like anything that I decide that I don't want to keep. I think it's time we just jump into the chaos. I think my first step is going to be to move all of this out there into a bigger space so that I can hopefully organize it a little better. I do have more clothes than this, and I think I'm going to take this time to quickly explain to you how I organize my clothes. So as you can see behind me, I have a dresser. So in the dresser, I keep things like sweatshirts, t-shirts, all that fun stuff. And then I have a closet that we built underneath the stairs. And this is where I keep all my shoes, all my dresses, shorts, skirts, all that kind of stuff. In my other closet, I keep things like shirts and bags. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so as you can see, I have this pretty big pile behind me. Okay, here's the first thing we're pulling out. I obviously can't show you guys everything I own, but I will be going through a couple things with you guys. So I have this Call Her Daddy sweatshirt. I'm obviously keeping this. It has the Barstool logo on the side and everything. So we're keeping that for sure. I've got some gray yoga pants. That's a keep. Oh my gosh. Next, I'm just picking up this gorgeous like maxi skirt. It's like light neutral colors. I really love this in the spring and summertime, so that's gonna be a keep. I have this Juicy Couture little zip up that I thrifted. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile, which is like really shocking for me to even say, but it's gonna go in the maybe pile, so we'll decide later. Okay, this will be a fun one to talk about. So I thrifted this gorgeous satin ball gown a while ago, and I know what you're thinking, where would you wear that? I bought this with a photo shoot in mind, so I haven't taken photos with it yet, but I'm gonna make a separate like photo shoot pile. Does that make sense? I'm gonna put it over here. All right guys, I've made it to some things I know I will be donating. So I have this shirt. All of these were given to me by one of my neighbors. She thought either I'd like them or I would want to sell them, but I'm gonna be donating this one. This is going in the donation pile as well. And this last one, this is a little Free People dress and it's really cute. So hopefully it will find a good home. Okay, somehow it's the next day. I don't know how I got distracted so fast. Here's the first section of my clothing storage, and as you can see, there's a ton of stuff on the ground that I need to pick up before I start hanging all of my yeses. But I also want to go through this because I need to. I'm gonna just like quickly clean up this bottom part, and then I will show you guys my process of deciding what I should keep and what I should get rid of. Guys, I have so many purses. This is just the purses that are on my floor right now. So I cleaned up the floor, and now we're just gonna go through all of this to hopefully make some more space for ourselves. And how I have this section is like I have all my like winter fall clothes over here. I have like some jackets in this middle section, and then this part is all of my clothes for like summer and hot weather. I think I'll be able to take out a lot of stuff from here. And I'm just gonna go through literally every single piece. This piece was given to me for my birthday. My friend thrifted it for me. I haven't worn it yet, but I definitely really like this and I think it's my style. So I'm gonna keep her. This I've had in my wardrobe for a really long time. I haven't worn it this season. I wore it last year. My mom got this for me, but I think it's time to say goodbye. Next, I have this pink and white striped button up. I'm keeping that for sure. I have some more button ups, plain pink one. I wear that one all the time. This I haven't worn. It's Calvin Klein and has these like really gorgeous little buttons, and I really do like this piece, so I'm gonna keep it. Next piece, Ralph Lauren orange sweater. I haven't worn this once and I really like it, and I was so blessed and shocked to find this at the thrift, but I just haven't worn it. It has this adorable Ralph Lauren little logo, and I found these all together. I found it with this one with the pink logo, and I thought I found another one. Maybe I already put that one in my sell pile, but I think I'm gonna sell these. I love this little sweater. I used to wear it last season a lot, but honestly this year I haven't. It's from Garage, and I have a really similar sweater now that I like more, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. I love this top. It's thrifted Valentino, if it's gonna focus. I don't know if this is authentic or not, but if you watched my last video, I thrifted a Burberry skirt from the kids section, and I got this from the same thrift store in the kids section. Maybe someone is just dumping all of their designer pieces off of this thrift store. Oh, here is the other Ralph Lauren sweater that I was mentioning before. I think this is the last one I have. Oh, these jackets, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep them all for now. And I'm going to get rid of this one. I love this so much, but like I really just don't wear it. Oh my gosh. I got this from Depop, and I don't really wear it that much because it doesn't really fit me. So I think it's going back on Depop. This is my Depop pile, and then this is my donations pile. All right, I hung everything up. I already feel so much better, and I still like do have a decent amount of space in here. Let's just move on to the next space. I'm going to be doing my other closet where I keep all of my like dresses and pants and all that good stuff, and it is even more messy in there than it was in here. I don't really know where to start with this. This is just clothes and shoes and stuff that need to be put away. Like the last time, I'm just gonna take care of this first. So this is absolutely terrifying and kind of giving me like, maybe I have a problem. So these are all my shoes. These are all the other clothing and like random stuff that was just in there. So I'm just gonna go through all of my dresses. Shorts are down here. I got sleeveless tops and then skirts, which is like obviously a mess. Jeans. We have belts. These are my belts. I should probably go through these as well. Next to my little dresses, I have all my pants. And then above that, I have hats. Up here is just kind of like this cute little, I don't even know what to call this, but it's cute, right? And up there, I have even more goodies. Nothing crazy. If you want to know what's in this, I'll show you. You'll be so shocked. I don't know what to do with this. There is a bunch of mini babies. I don't even know what to say about this. Like, what does this say about me as a person? And why are they all white? Anyways, let's just pretend like that didn't happen. We'll put that back up there. Guys, I finished this part And this whole section is looking very full and gorgeous. All of these are full. I know I said I don't really wear jeans, but I have a pair of jeans on every single little piece here, so that's kind of cute. I've got all my pants. All my hats are nice and organized. Once again, all my dresses, and like, look at all the shoes, so organized. Oh my gosh, this is like my favorite part. Look at that, so cute. Now we are going to move on to this part, which is going to be my least favorite part. This is where all the least interesting things go. Oh no, my camera's gonna die again. This always happens to me. I think it's time that I invest in a second battery so this will stop happening to me. I'm gonna get started on this. It's really not gonna be that interesting, and I'm gonna charge the camera and I'll come back to you guys. How about that? I wonder how many outfit changes I can go through in this video before it gets weird. Okay, but I took a little shower. I did do some work on these drawers. I did donate a lot of stuff from here, like, or I'm going to put on my depop. These t-shirts I need to put back in. This is all my old work clothes, and I don't work at this place anymore, so I have to go through that stuff. I don't know what to do with these t-shirts because they're old cheerleading t-shirts, so I don't know if I should donate them. I have this drawer is empty. I think this one is too. Nice. This is all like workout stuff. This is my pajama section. Okay, I know this lighting is super weird, so if you don't like it, just maybe click off or listen to this like a podcast, because while I put away some of these clothes, I do want to take this time to talk about overconsumption, because if you haven't noticed, I have a ton of clothes. Like a ridiculous amount of clothes, and that's not really like a good thing. I am really proud of the fact that I do not shop fast fashion, at least as much as possible. I have never shopped on Shein before because I really just don't believe in it, and I try my best not to judge people who do shop at Shein or other fast fashion companies, and I'm not trying to like validate it, because I think Shein is horrible. And honestly, if you can avoid shopping at Shein, that would be the best possible case. I wish I could single-handedly get people to stop shopping at Shein, and not just Shein, like lots of other places. Lots of other places do not need to be getting all of this support and all of this business from creators and just people in life. Like, I hate when I compliment someone and they are like, oh my gosh, thanks, it's from Shein. Like, I'm like, that's not a flex. But I think something that the fashion community often forgets is it places a lot of blame on the shoppers of fast fashion, which, yes, those people need to know that they can actually make a difference and shop slower fashion from small businesses and even thrifting, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it is a way bigger issue than just the consumers. Because a lot of the times people bring up the arguments for fast fashion that it's okay to shop fast fashion because, you know, some people don't have enough money to shop otherwise and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And honestly, that's really valid. And you can argue that with saying you can thrift, you can da-da-da. Some people don't have the time for that. Thrifting is a very time-consuming hobby, I would almost call it. I love it. Tons of other people love it. It has honestly helped me develop my personal style so much. I rarely follow trends. I mean, I keep up with them, at least to a certain degree, because I really am interested in fashion. But it's just the truth that you're not gonna find the trendiest clothes at the thrift store. You can find some cool stuff, but it might not be like, you know, what everyone's wearing on TikTok at the moment, if you know what I mean. I think we need to stop placing so much of the fast fashion blame on the consumers and really, really start attacking the companies. If you cannot support fast fashion on your own, you would be surprised. It actually makes a difference, and it will make you feel a lot better. And I say this as if I'm totally not guilty of ever shopping fast fashion. I literally work at Urban Outfitters. But I think I'm going to make a whole other video on fast fashion and overconsumption and all that kind of stuff, because It's really a topic that I think about very often. I just kind of like bouncing all of those ideas around just outside of my head, and maybe someone will listen, maybe they won't, who knows. Oh my gosh, we finally finished. I didn't think that this day would come. I'd just like to thank you if you stayed throughout this whole entire mess of a video. I know it was kind of all over the place. As always, thank you for hanging out with me. Please subscribe down below. You know, come hang out with me on my socials. I am here every Friday if you want to come hang out with me again. Got some other cool videos. You wanna go check those out. One last thing and I'll stop promoting myself and say bye to you. I mentioned my depop a lot in this video. I will be spending like most of my day tomorrow uploading a lot of new stuff onto there. So if you saw anything in this video that I am getting rid of that maybe you liked, go ahead at my depop. You just message me and tell me that you came from my YouTube. I will give you a good, I'll give you a good discount, okay? And I will see you next Friday. Bye.